Hey everybody, welcome back to another resort tour from Jackson Jet Setting. Today we are checking out the Moana Surfrider right on Waikiki Beach on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. The hotel is probably the most historic hotel in Hawaii. It had the island's first working elevator as well as telephones in the room in 1901. So pretty amazing to stay here. The lobby itself definitely lends itself to a different time. It's got a beautiful crystal chandelier, a retro mail slot that you only see in the older hotels. So definitely worth checking out even if you're not staying at the hotel and staying nearby. The hotel is a Westin, so it's part of Marriott Bonvoy, so you can use points for your stay. For this stay, it cost over $300 per night plus resort fee. This being COVID times, it was also extremely busy with limited staff. I don't recommend staying at this property at this time, even with a killer deal. Just not enough staff really to lend itself to a luxury vacation. Beautiful banyan tree, the famous banyan tree here, overlooking the ocean and the pool area. Not a gigantic amount of space for a hotel of this size. There are basically two towers flanking the historic building, and you can stay in all three of those locations. So you can see the pool's not gigantic for that, and the beach was incredibly busy on our Saturday night stay here. There are a lot of public spaces indoors with lots of shopping connected to the different towers at the property. So you'll see some historical exhibits as well. There's some on Duke, the famous surfer from Waikiki, as well as a second-story gallery with lots of historical items that detail the hotel's history, which I found pretty cool. So definitely worth checking out. Again, you don't have to stay there to check out those exhibits. I think really important to mention too is that these are historical rooms, so they are incredibly small for what they are and what you pay for. We got here on a Saturday for a one-night stay, so the upgrades were not really available, and even beach chairs and beach umbrellas were sold out for 2 days in advance. So if you're expecting a plush experience here, you may not get it. At least we didn't on our stay. So let's take a look at the room. So this was not an upgraded room. We, basically had two double beds that you can see here. I will say the room itself was nicely appointed. Definitely a lot better of a room than across the street, the Sheraton Princess. Small TV, did have Netflix capability, which is nice. A small mini fridge there for any to-go items. And then overlooked the main road on Waikiki, so no beach view. And that's the Hyatt across the street there. So there's a coffee maker in the room, so no Nespresso pods or anything fancy there. Did give you robes, which is a Westin brand, note, and a little safe right there. And some slippers. So lots of the normal Westin amenities that you'll see. So they did have a Toto toilet, or a Japanese style toilet, lots of Japanese tourists here on Waikiki. And a nice shower, though a very small bathroom, as you can see. Not much room for toiletries or anything like that.